رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. Right, so I will ask Dr. Rahim with Sister Homa. So Sister Homa, both of you, can you kindly, let me just get the lesson on the screen. So lesson number 2. So Doctor, you become Hamid and Sister Homa will become Umm Ahmad.
إن شاء الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الدرس الثاني. حامد ماذا تفعلين يا أمي أحمد? What are you doing, oh mother of Ahmad?
Hamid أبحث عن الدواء الذي أخذته من المستشفى أمس. I'm searching for my medicines that I got from the pharmacy yesterday.
Mustawsaf is pharmacy, or say the is pharmacy. Hospital.
Hospital, from the hospital yesterday.
Exactly. So abhatha an dawa, I'm looking for the medication that or which I took. Who is referring back to the medication? It's from the hospital yesterday, correct?
حامد هو علي المكتبي في غربتي, that is on top of the table in my room. كيف حالك اليوم?
كيف حالك؟ كيف حالك؟
Sorry, it's a lady. كيف حالك اليوم? How are you today? لعلك اليوم أحسن. I pray
لعلك يا doctor.
that you are better today.
So لعلك, I hope you are.
Sorry, لعلك, I forgot, lady. أسد.
نعم أنا يوم الأحسن والحمد لله. Yes, I'm feeling better today with God's blessing.
حامد متى تذهبين إلى المستشفى? When are you going to the hospital?
سأذهب بعد ساعة إن شاء الله. I'm going after an hour, inshallah, with God's blessings.
حامد مع من تذهبين? With whom will you be going?
سأذهب مع Ahmad. I'm going with Ahmad.
Doctor?
تعرفين الطبيبة التي ذهبت إليه أمس؟ تعرفين, do you know the doctor طبيبة, the lady doctor التي ذهبت إليها, who went yesterday?
No. أتعرفين الطبيبة التي. Do you know
whom you visited yesterday, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. You know the female doctor that you went to إليها, to her yesterday. So do you know the female doctor that you went to her yesterday, correct?
نعم أعرفها. Yes, I know her. اسمها دكتورة سعاد. Her name is Dr. Swad.
Excellent.
يقولون أنها أحسن طبيبة في المستشفى. They say she is a better doctor in the hospital, or best doctor in the hospital.
Exactly, best doctor in the hospital.
Now, Hamid, ماذا تفعلون يا أبناتي? Where are you? What are you doing, oh my daughters?
My sons. Ya abnai, oh my sons.
Ya abnai, my sons, sorry. My sons, yeah.
Naktubul Ajibati. We are writing a homework.
Hamid, تفهموا الدروس جيد? Do you know the lessons well?
نعم نفهمها جيدا والحمد لله. Yes, we know the lesson well with
Excellent.
God's blessing.
حميد أي سورة تحفظون الآن? Which surah did you memorize today or now? Did you memorize now?
أما أنا فحفظت
فأحفظ
سورة الملك. I memorized Surah Mulk. وما هؤلاء فيحفظون سورة القلم.
Excellent.
As for okay,
Your phone. You agree with the translation?
yeah, and Vama, and they have memorized Surah Qalb.
حميد ماذا تفعلنا أنتن بناتي? What have you been doing, my daughters?
Nano alana nalabu. Yes, we are playing now.
أفي وقت العمل تلعبنا? Do you play at the time of walking? متى تقرأنا دروس؟ متى تكتبنا الواجبات? When do you read the lesson and when do you write your homework?
It is, afi waqtal namali. That's work time.
Waqt amali. Work time.
Yeah. Work time.
Yep. Or work hours, you could say.
Nano Quran al durusa wa katabna wajibati walhamdulillahi. Yes, we read the lesson and wrote the homework with God's blessing. All praise to God.
Excellent.
Hamid, ahsantunna ya banati. Thank you, all my daughters. ما هكذا تفعل تلميذتي تلميذات المجتهدات. This is how hard-working students do. That's how they work. متى تذهبن لزيارة خالتكن? When are you going to visit your auntie? تعرفن أنها مريضة? Do you know that she is ill?
Naam, narafna zalik. Yes, we know. Shafahallahi. God gave her.
Shafahallahu. May Allah give her cure.
Oh, God give her shafa.
Yep, cure.
Cure. Sanazhabu le ziyaratuha. And we will go and visit Hazal Masa, inshallah. We will go and visit her in the evening.
So nadhhab li-ziyarati, li is harf jar preposition before the word ziyarat, li-ziyaratiha. So the original word is ziyaratuha and it's become ziyaratiha. Ziyaratuha means her visiting, and li-ziyaratiha, because of li, the ta changes to a kasra. Doctor?
Yes. Hamid. Ya Ahmadu, ta'rifu mata yarji'ul jiranu min Makkah? Oh, Ahmad, do you know when your neighbor is going to come back from Makkah?
Qala li Yusufu. Yusuf said to me, Innana sanarjio fil usbuhi qadimi. They will be returning next week.
We. So innana, we will, not they.
We will be returning next week. Azunno annahum sayarjauna yawma al-sabti Inshallahi.
Excellent.
I think they are returning on Saturday.
God
Inshallah.
willing.
God bless them. God willing.
Right. Okay. Brilliant. That's perfect. Any questions on this so far, this lesson?
Maulana, this one, Masai, does it mean this evening or tomorrow?
So Masa means in the evening. If it's Hadha, al-Masa means evening, but Hadha al-Masa means this evening.
Okay.
So over here, it says here, نعم نعرف ذلك شفاه الله سنذهب لزيارتها هذا المساء. So هذا المساء means this evening.
This. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So I'm just going to highlight a few points. I'm not going to go through the exercises because it would be go through the whole thing again. So
Sheikh, I have a question.
go ahead, Sister Sukaina.
So when they, they've been using the past tense, like, did you know, or, when it, daf'alna and all, I have been using the present tense. So for instance, this one, afi waqt al-amali tal'abna, is this the time to work? You are playing.
So one second, let me just go back to it. Where's it gone? Afi waqt al-amali tal'abna, yep.
So I said, is this the time to work? Like, as in like a, it's a comment, right?
Yep.
And you are playing. So then I go back and say, when you have lessons to read, when you have lessons to read, when you have homework to be written, no, or no, to be written would be wrong, right?
No, written.
How would I say it?
Yeah. So all of them, takra'na and taktubna, mata is coming, is indicating future. And when would you be reading the lesson?
When will you be reading the lessons, and when will you be writing the homework, right?
Correct.
The assignments.
So normally questions indicates upon future.
Yeah. So I use that's okay, right?
Yeah.
I can send my work over to you, just if you get it.
Send it across. Send it across.
I think it'll be better rather than just having it repeated when everybody else is done. Yeah.
So that's that. What's the other question?
No, that's about it. That was it.
So next one, I'm going to move on. So the most important thing in this lesson is trying to use the singular masculine and the plural feminine as well, and also these adverbs. So remember, there are two types of objects we have covered. We've covered a direct object. We've covered a direct object, and we also have covered an adverb. So just one second. Right, so now this here, sabahan, masa'an, kulla yawmin, yawm al-khamisi, hadha al-masa. All of these words here are treated as adverbs. In Arabic, we call them maf'uli fihi, and the direct object is called maf'ul bihi. Maf'ul bihi, ba and ha, bihi, which means a direct object. For example, if I said the example, dharaba aliyun, ضرب علي خالدا. ضرب علي خالدا. Ali hits Khalid. So that's a direct object. When did Ali hit Khalid? Do you know what time this action occurred? No, we don't. But if I say ضرب علي خالدا صباحا, how would you translate it? So
the morning.
Exactly. So what's the translation? Ali
hit Khalid in the morning.
Exactly. Ali hits Khalid in the morning. So these are called adverbs, and these are adverbs of time and place. So majority of these ones here are of time, but of course you can have adverbs for place as well, in front and so forth. So this is something just need to remember, that these are called adverbs. Sabahan, masa'an, kulla yawmin is mudaf ilay, and the mudaf kulla is getting a fatha. Yawm al-khamis, again mudaf ilay, is taking a fatha on the mudaf. Is that clear for everyone?
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm just going back to book 1 where we had ma'a and inda at that time, right?
Okay.
You used to say that was makan, something was zaman, you know, it
Yep,
shows
yep.
inda, it tells you exactly that you are at a particular point with a particular person,
Yep.
the place and the person you're with. But ma'a is vague, it's general.
Correct.
Can be with somebody, but it's not specifying the place.
That is
So
correct.
does that fall into maf'ul fihi or no?
That is a very, very, very good question. MashaAllah. So that itself, ma'a itself, it will be treated, like for example, I was saying, Khalid, say, so if he said yadhhabu aliyun ma'a, say ma'a Hassan. Yadhhabu aliyun ma'a Hassan. So Ali went with Hassan. Now this ma'a, the ma'a itself is it is a part of what I recollect. It is a particle, and it will be coming as a jar and majroor. What I remember top of my head now. And it will, the harakat of ma'a will not change, it will remain the same itself. However, there is one, so ma'a itself, it will not be treated as a maf'ul bihi as such. It will be just treated as a jar and a preposition and majroor itself. Okay, it will not be called as a object of the verb. Okay, so ma'a, whenever it comes, it will be just treated as harf jar, but nothing more than that. However, there is one thing which I need to mention, is this. There is, in the Arabic language, there is an object which is called ma'a. There is an object, so there is an object which is called ma'a. Now, what it means that the action and the object occurs together. Do you understand this? There is one maf'ul, which is called maf'ul ma'ahu. Maf'ul ma'ahu. Ma'ahu means with it. With mim, ayn, and a hu at the end. Maf'ul ma'ahu. What it means that the doer and the object came together. You understand?
ये मौलाना हमने इसम के साथ पढ़ा था मफूल बिही मफूल मा.
I will explain. Gigi, I know. Because it's been a while. It's been about 10 lessons probably. Now, this ma'ahu, I'll give the example. Ja al-bardu. What does al-bardu mean? What does al-bard? We did this word, barid. Cold, exactly. Ja means what? Came. Ja al-bardu wal jubbat. Ja al-bardu wal jubbat. Wal, this ma'a is coming, this waw is coming in the meaning of ma'a. And wal jubbat means that the cold came with the coats. So the doer of the cold and the coats, the doer, which is the cold, when the cold is coming, what happens? The coats are brought together. So this is called maf'ul ma'ahu. So this is called maf'ul ma'ahu, meaning that the coat and the jackets are something, both of them came together, and this is called maf'ul ma'ahu. That is the only maf'ul ma'ahu in the Arabic language, but when ma'a comes, it's treated as a harf, and it will be called jar and majroor. That is it. Does that make sense, Sukaina, or not? There are other examples of maf'ul ma'ahu.
No, yeah, surely. It's fine. it just came to me at this point that I was thinking that because we use inda specifically for a place when you're with somebody at a particular point. Yeah. So I thought it would fall under those categories because it falls under this description. However,
So ma it's we treat that, but if you say inda, so if you say indal masjidi, then inda here, because it's coming, if it's ana ajlisu indal,
take for example that I was with the principal, it's assumed when I use the word inda that I'm at his office.
Yes, that one there, inda, would be treated as zarf makan. There, inda would be treated as makan, adverb of makan.
Okay.
So, Sheikh, the ma'a is when it is a jar majroor like something. So we treat as ma'a as after ma'a, the noun will take kasra.
That's right. That's right.
But in ma'a maf'ul, the noun after it is taking accusative case.
It'll take a fatha, yes.
It will take a fatha.
Yes.
So from that we can know that this is maf'ul and it is jar majroor.
Something absolutely right, perfect. If it after the waw, it takes a fatha, the noun takes a fatha, you know this is maf'ul ma'ahu. If a noun is coming after ma'a, you know it's jar majroor. Excellent, perfect. Is this clear for everyone, or have I lost some of my students in that explanation?
Send the recording would be useful.
I'll send the examples again of ma'a and ma'ahu and the other ones as well, just to refresh your memory again. So I'll do that after class. Because I don't think I've got on this laptop the handout on that. Right, okay, this is the vocabulary. I will ask Sister Sukaina just to go through the vocab, please, so that everyone remembers the vocabulary. Bismillah.
Dawa'un, medicine. Tilmizun, pupil. Hatifun, telephone. Wazirul Kharijiyyati, foreign minister. Wajibatun, homework. Amalun, work. Neighbor jarun, number rakmun. Waqtun is time. Shahida yashhadu is to bear witness, and here the emphasis is on the kasra of the ha and the fatha of the ha. And then to laugh, dhahika yadhahaku is to laugh. Again, emphasis on the third letter, ha.
Excellent. What is the imperative of shahida yashhadu?
The imperative, great. 1 second, huh? Just give me 1 second.
Yep.
So I'll construct it from second person. So ashhadu is going to be ashhadu.
Remember the middle letter, if it has a fatha or a kasra,
kasra, ishhadu. Sorry.
Exactly. Allah, Mullah Hussain alayhi salam, on the day of Ashura, Allahumma ishhad ala hadha al-ghulam. Qad baraza ilayhim bishabihi Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Qad ashbaha Rasulullah. So Imam Hussain alayhi salam, Allahumma ishhad bihadha al-ghulam. So ishhad, Allah, I testify in front of you by this servant. Faqad ashbaha bi Rasulillah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Indeed, he resembles Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Wa idha ishtaqna, whenever we wanted to do the ziyarat of Rasulullah, we used to look at the face of Hazrat Ali Akbar alayhi salam. Shahida yashhadu and dhahika yadhaku.
Yeah, just give me a second. So it's going to be izah, yeah. So it's going to be izah.
Nope. Dhahika yadhaku. Make the last with a sukoon. Change the ya to alif.
Oh, yeah. Azah, is
Idhak. Idhak.
really? We'll use the kaf as well?
Yeah, because it's part of the word. It's root word. Dhahika yadhaku. It's part of the root word. It's not a it's not
Oh,
a,
I thought it was,
Yeah.
sorry, I thought it was a pronoun detached. I just,
I realized that.
sorry, so yeah.
Yeah, idhak, correct. Can you
Idhak.
the 6 forms of the command? Idhak.
So idhak, idhaka, idhaku, idhaki, idhaka, izhakna.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay, that's done. Right. Can I ask you
Maulana, can I just ask you,
yes,
this
go ahead, sister.
wajibatu, is that the
Yep.
same thing as wajibat?
Sorry?
A different meaning? Homework. Is that the
Waj-
same thing?
No,
But-
yeah, so homework is wajibat. So homework comes as wajibat, and also wajibat comes as an obligation, as obligatory as wajibat in yawmiya. Yes.
It's the
So
same spelling.
Yes, same root word.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So wajibat, meaning in the sense of daily prayers and so forth. That's wajibat, and same as this as well. Correct. Right. Can I ask the what I'm trying to do, I'm going to ask those students who have missed lessons to come forward. So I do apologize to those who feel that I'm not asking them. I'm going to ask Sister Najma. Alaikum salam. Sister Najma, what's happening here now? Now, I think it was before the break. Sister, I think it was Sister Kulthum asked a question about this. Hamidun. So when it's whenever a sentence is a nominal sentence, meaning it starts with a noun, the verb will correspond. So Hamid is one person, the verb is singular, masculine. Amina is a female, singular, the verb is singular, feminine. Anta is coming, so the verb will be tadhabu. Anti is coming, tadhabina. Ana, adhabu. But if the individuals who we are talking about are coming before the verb, like Hamidun wa Aliyun wa Hashimun. How many individuals are there?
2.
3.
3.
Yeah. So because of 3 individuals, and it'll be treated as a plural, because in Arabic more than 2 is plural. So the verb will now be not
Plural.
it'll be yadhabuna, not yadhabu.
Yadhabu. Yeah.
Yadhabuna. But if yadhabuna was situated in the beginning of the sentence, then it will be singular. Yadhabu Hamidun wa Aliyun wa Hashimun. But because it's coming after the names of individuals, so the verb will correspond to how many individuals are performing the action.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
And then over here, Aminatu, Maryamu, Zainabu, how many individuals? 3. So it become Yad.
Yadhabuna.
Exactly. Antum,
Yadhabuna.
Tadhabun.
Tadhabuna.
Correct.
Tadhabuna.
Antunna,
Tadhabina.
Tadhabna.
Tadhabna. Tadhabna.
And Nahnu.
Nadhab. Nadhabu.
Excellent. Right. I'm going to ask you to do the first 5 examples of this exercise, and then after that, I will ask Sister Sister Munina, and then Sister Parveen Naqvi. So fill in the blanks with the verb dhahaba in the mudari with isnad to the suitable pronouns. Isnad means relating it to the pronouns. So fi ayyi sa'atin ila al-jamia ya Aisha. So remember, you always look after ya if it's a one person, 2 people, or a female or a male. So what would you say here? So that whenever ya comes, the person's in front of you. You're talking to them direct.
Okay. So, في أي ساعة
You, one female.
Okay. تذهب إلى
No,
جامعة
tadhabu is you, one male. You need to change it singular feminine. You.
تذهبين
في أي ساعة
تذهبين إلى جامعة يا
Correct.
آسيا. The next one is الطلاب يذهبوا إلى
No,
My-
الطلاب is it singular or plural?
الطلاب is plural.
So?
So sorry. الطلاب يذهبون إلى الملعب بعد الدرس.
Correct.
أنا أذهب إلى السوق يوم الجمعة فقط.
Correct.
متى زيارة المدير يا إخوان متى يذهبون because it's a question. So should I put singular or plural?
Yeah, singular is fine. متى تذهب لزيارة المدير يا إخوان?
متى تذهب لزيارة المدير يا إخوان?
Correct.
أمي تذهب إلى المستشفى كل يوم لأنها مريضة.
أمي تذهب إلى المستشفى كل يوم لأنها مريضة. Absolutely correct. Correct. Perfect. Jazakallah. Sister Munira, would you be able to come?
Yes. Number 6, right?
Yes.
And it is Ya Banati. أتذهبن إلى المكتب
إلى المكتبة.
إلى المكتبة library إلى المكتبة كل مساء يا بناتي.
كل مساء.
كل مساء يا بناتي.
Correct.
لما لا تذهبوا إلى المطار معنا يا أباس؟ نحن that is
نذهب.
sorry نحن سيارة
نحن نذهب.
نحن نذهب. I am
Correct.
looking for the plural noun. نحن نذهب إلى الجامعة بالسيارة الأخرى.
أجرة means taxi.
أجرة. أبي my father أبي يذهب إلى المصنع في الساعة 10.
Correct.
أخواتي يذهبن إلى المدرسة بالحافلة.
Excellent. Right. Next exercise is we fill in the blanks with the suitable verbs in the mudari. The first, I'm going to ask you to do, because I want to finish the lesson quick. So I'm going to ask you to do 10.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. في أي ساعة ينسي؟
Yes. No, Mazar, afwan. Next one, exercise 2. Fill in the blanks with a suitable one.
Okay, so इसमें मुजारे लगाना है. तो डैश लुगतल अरबियती या सैयदी. So यहाँ पे आएगा आरिफ यारिफ.
नहीं, I'm मुखातिब you, oh Mr.
أتعرف اللغة العربية يا سيدي?
Yes, أتعرف اللغة العربية يا سيدي. Correct. Next one.
Do you know Arabic language, oh sir?
Yep.
نحن نلعب كرة القدم كل مساء.
Correct.
Okay. أفي مهاجة الجامعة يا أخوان. أفي مهاجة الجامعة تسكنون يا
The singular. Use a singular because the fa'il is coming after ya ikhwan. So you can say ataskunu.
यहाँ पे तस्कुन आएगा क्योंकि ये प्लूरल है और सेंटेंस के बीच में आ रहा है.
Yes.
शुरू में.
Exactly. So ya ikhwan is coming after the verb. So you can say afil mahaj al jamia taskunu ya ikhwan.
Okay. तस्कुनो अत्तुजारु
यहाँ plural आएगा.
अत्तुजारु ये दुकाकीनहुम फी साति. Okay. यफ्ताहु.
Plural. Plural is makare. Tujar, tajin is singular. At-tujar is plural. So plural.
التجار يفتحون دكانهم في الساعة التاسعة.
Correct.
المدرس يكتبون المدرس الدرس على السبورة.
Not yaktubuna, singular. Al-mudarrisu is singular.
يكتب.
Yes.
يكتب درس.
يكتب المدرس الدرس.
يكتب المدرس درس على السبورة.
Correct. Number 6.
أخوات حمزة
So here, what is plural, feminine? They are studying in the university.
يدرسن بالجامعة.
يدرسن بالجامعة. Correct. Number 7.
أنا قرأنا القرآن كل صباح.
आपने कहा we read the Quran every day.
Okay, I confusing. أنا قرأت أقرأ
القرآن كل صباح. Correct.
Okay. في أي محطة ये होगा या सैयदी. तो ये डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन है.
नीचे उतरना. नज़ला तंज़िलो.
तंज़िलो.
Correct.
في أي محطة تنزل يا سيدي. أختي अभी शुरू में
3 languages.
Yeah, أختي अभी मैंने ऊपर किया भी है ये.
عرفة. Present tense. يعرف.
أختي تعرف.
Correct.
ثلاثة لغات.
Correct.
من أي إذن من أي إذاعة الأخبار يا فتيات. فتيات is plural of female young girls, so it will be في أي إذاعة تسمعين. नहीं, तस्माना होगा. तस्माना الأخبار يا فتيات.
Okay, next.
يا مريم أتعرف رقم.
Let me bring someone else on the mic. I'm going to ask next exercise. I'm going to Sister Sadiqa Asaria. Sorry, let me bring Sister Kulsum and then Sister Sadiqa Asaria. Sister Kulsum, can you do the next 5 for me, please?
Yes, Bismillah. يا مريم أتعرف رقم هاتف المديرة. Do you know the telephone number for the administrator? So it would be أتعرفين.
Correct. أتعرفين is the mistake. Correct.
Yeah. And then يدخلون الطلاب الفصل قبل دخول مدرسي. So it says the students entered the classroom before the entrance of the mudir of the teacher. It should be yadkhulu. So
the yadkhulu is singular verb, and the plural, the fa'il, can be either singular or plural as long as it's coming after the verb. So yadkhulu at-tullabu or yadkhulu at-talibu.
Yeah. So it would be yadkhulu because it's a verbal session.
Correct.
الطبيبات يخرجون من المستشفى في الساعة الواحدة. The female doctors to exit or leave the hospital at 1 o'clock, it would be yakhrujna, because it's hunna.
Yep.
يجلسن الطالبات الجدد في الصف الآخر. The
في
female
الصف الأخير.
أخيري. The female students are sitting in the back row or the last row. It should be tajlisu, because it's again a full sentence. Aina tazhabna ya ikhwanu. Where are you going, oh my brothers? It would be yes, it would be tazhabuna.
So let me show you over here. Let me go back to 1 second. Let me show you something. Yeah, sure, I'll find it a lot afterwards. Okay, that's fine. Sister Sadiqa Saria, can you do the next exercise? From 6 to 10.
Let me finish the 5. Aina tazhabna ya ikhwanu. So that would be tazhabuna. So is that correct? Aina
Yeah,
tazhabuna.
correct. Aina tadhhabu ya ikhwanu, correct.
Perfect. All right. I did do that. Thank you.
Yep, thank you. Sister Sadiqa, please, can you come on the mic? 6 to 7, 6 to 10.
Okay.
Is she here? Or?
يدرس في المدرسة الثانوية.
Yep.
My sister's, or you want to say my sister studies in secondary school. So the yadrusu should turn into tadrusu.
Yadrusu is correct.
Number 7. ماذا تكتبون يا بناتي? What are you writing, oh my daughters? So the taktubuna should be taktubna. Number 8. Mada takulina ya Abbasu. What do you eat, Abbas? So instead of takulina, it would be takulu. Number 9. Can I just ask about this ya? It's a bit confusing me still. So do you have to say, like when you're translating it, do you have to say, oh, Abbas, or can you just say Abbas?
Oh, because ya, it means oh, so it has to be translated oh as well.
You have to say, okay.
Yeah.
Nahnu ashrabu al-kahwata kulla sabahin. So you want to say we drink coffee every morning. So the ashrabu has to turn into nashrabu.
Correct.
And number 10 is satarji'u abi minariyadi fil usbu'il qadim. My father will return from Riyadh next week. So the satarji'u will turn into sayarji'u. So
correct.
sa is for forward, like
yes, will be.
It's the yarji'u that you're changing it from tatarji'u.
Excellent. Okay. That's the exercise done pretty much, because the other thing is just points to remember. So I'm not going to do that. So Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajam. So inshallah, next lesson